Hope your qualifier lobbies are going well, and welcome back to 5-Digit World Cup 2026 with the Group Stage Map Pool Showcase. Thank you, 5-Digit European Cup as well for the raid. That being said, yes, you might be surprised. Why the hell are we doing this early? Low-key? Why not? I'm Leiden, and today I'm joined in by my lovely poolers. Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Hello. Yep, and without further ado, let's start off with this map pool showcase. Hope your qualifiers are going well. And this time around, we did say prior that the qualifier pool will not have any custom. Now, since we are out of that, let's move to the actual pools that are gonna contain them, basically. And let's start off immediately with one, because why the hell not? And the first one, NOMELON 1, is gonna be human, mapped by Mitlith and Aruota. I hope I said it right, but yeah, this is
Close enough.
Yeah, hopefully this loads.
Very close enough.
The mappers asked to include the video in the showcase, so hopefully it will load because it does weigh quite a bit.
Oh my god,
You
bro.
can do it also. You can do it
Oh.
also.
My god. This client might be freaking awesome, guys.
It literally loaded like 5 minutes ago, by the way.
Yes.
WOSU, guys?
WOSU. Alright, turn off the video.
Yeah, just to,
I think we just turn off the video. Yeah.
The video, okay? We tried mappers, we tried.
We tried mappers. Just don't mind the. Yeah, you probably need to do that actually in the,
Yeah, turn
in the
off in the
settings.
Yeah, you need to
Yeah.
turn on the settings.
Which means you go back and go to the settings.
All right, awesome start, guys.
Yeah.
Okay, awesome start so far.
Ah,
So, everyone in
Okay.
chat, I hope you're doing fine.
Good question.
We're,
Oh,
That's not.
yes.
Hey, bro.
And we're back. Hopefully this will load once more. If not, you go Control O and then you disable the video entirely.
Akri, it's
in
the
your
video. Disable the video.
yeah,
Yeah,
just
the
disable the video, bro. Just
Yeah.
disable the video. It's good.
No,
no,
the
no
video.
video.
Yeah,
Video.
yeah,
Back up.
yes.
Yeah, right there. This guy.
There we go.
All right, we got it.
There
Oh my
we
god,
go.
there we go. Holy cow. Alright.
All right,
A little
awesome.
bit of scotch. It's always fine.
Okay, so now that we are officially back, this might be not the best start for this showcase. But that said, this is once again a custom map by Aruota and Mitleaf. It's a collab between them. The SR of the group's pool is going to be 6.1. This one is going to be a little higher than that. It's going to be 6.24. The map does test your raw aim capabilities, and you can see the stats on the right. So hopefully you will enjoy this map.
It's kind of awesome. I don't know.
It's
I kind of
surprisingly
prefer the
looks
Galaxy
Wait, those
slider.
sliders
over-
look fire.
They kind of look dope. I'm kind of here for this.
Hell yeah. It's probably
Yeah.
the green combo colors.
good. It's a green. It surprisingly looks good.
Yeah, the yellow sliders have a little bit of a pink tint in the middle, as you can see. But I mean, you know, we'll just have to roll with that. This is a good NOMELON 1. I've had a really good time being able to look at this while pooling. It's just really comfortable, all things considered. Really solid consistency. This thing is long, though. It is going to be over 4 minutes long. About 4 minutes 10 on the drain. 200 BPM. CS4, AR 9.4, OD 8.8. So pretty standard stuff in that regard.
Yep. The map did have quite a bit of modding when it comes to a few sections, but now with this final version of the map should be really fun to play, and on the quality side should also feel a lot better as well. Our modding team has been doing a pretty good work. We do have a lot of QA, both for gameplay and both for mapping side, and just a quick shout outs to them for all the work that they've been doing so far. I will be mentioning them a lot more as well moving forward to other customs. But that being said, the replay was provided by none other than Hardos, a pretty good score, nonetheless. And yeah, if anyone wants to add anything into the map, that would be awesome.
It's not really. There's not really too much to add with
It's
this,
a nomad one.
though. It sure is a nomad one. It is very comfortable.
It's more of a nomad one than the map you saw in Claws.
That is true.
Oh, for sure.
For
Yeah.
sure.
This is more what you think standard nomad one should be in the perfect slot pooling world that we all know and love.
Oh look, a far pattern.
I swear those
pattern.
jumps, like those kinds of jumps right there, are the hardest jumps in the game.
You might be right.
You might be right as well. Those build up a little, and we are now back into the solo section, probably one of the hotter parts of the map. It does also spike a little towards the last Kaai, but in general, the difficulty range is fairly linear, probably with the sole exception of these parts, but other than that, should be pretty good. Those jumps might catch a few people off guard, but definitely not too difficult. Still, this is a group spool, so the easiest pool in comparison to others, so should be pretty manageable, I'd assume.
It's always a banger.
It sure is, man.
Fortunately,
That's
no video.
Yeah, no video, but what can we do about that?
Yeah.
Fix them
Lot of
later,
people.
hopefully.
Yeah, surely
Yeah.
it's fixed.
Yeah, so with that said, the map slowly comes to its inevitable conclusion. Very, very fun Nomad one. Thank you once again, Midleaf and Arota, for your work, and thank you, Hardos, for your replay. But now, what's better than one custom than two? Because Nomad 2 is also going to be one of those as well. Let's roll it. Let's roll in Nomad 2 now. I'm really excited about this map in particular. And well, it's not a Nomad 2. Yeah, we need this for Tosu. We need this for Tosu to work to display the map properly. But
Oh, right. I forgot you had to do that. That's hilarious. I got really confused.
Yeah, me too.
Don't worry about that.
yeah, that said, another custom map this time around by Kiwis. This is going to be a pretty difficult map, probably one of the hotter ones in this pool. A 6.16 SR, quite lengthy as well, 170 BPM, 3 minutes and 20, and very focused on flow aim and general flow control. But other than that, this is a really sick map when it comes to both mapping and gameplay perspective. There are not a lot of Nomad 2s at this SR, especially the one that tests flow this much, and I feel like Kiwi's has done an amazing job with this map.
Yeah, this is a flow test in its purest form, I would say. Sitting at 170.0001 BPM.
It's 170, it's just to adding, yeah.
It's just 170, yeah, don't worry. But yeah, this thing's got some good difficulty to it. A lot of really difficult flow patterns that can catch you off guard, especially for a group stage pool, which is sitting at around 6.1 stars average. This is probably one of the harder maps in the pool, I would say, definitely. CS4, AR 9.5, OD 9.3. So you got to make sure that you are able to metronome 170 pretty well with these flow patterns. This one's not the longest thing in the world, though. Only 3.5 minutes, basically. And I think the floating points are from the green screen on the green notes.
Yeah, they should.
Yeah, pretty much.
Or the chroma key on the green notes, rather.
Yeah.
I love chroma key.
Which, I mean, we could change it, but it's kind of pretty.
It is pretty. Galaxy sliders, galaxy combo colors.
Don't overtap those, by the way.
Yeah, don't have that. It's just triples. Seems cool with the Galaxy skin. I'm about to say, you know what? Maybe someone should, like, professional skinners out there. I don't know. You do a little something with that. Probably gonna be horrible for game.
I don't think it's possible to make animation on this.
Well, I mean, yeah, but like, you know.
Oh, it's turned off now. No more galaxy slider.
Oh no! Oh, now it feels too green.
Yeah, what is this stupid color? I want my purple back.
Eat your greens, chat. Eat your greens.
Eat your greens.
Yeah, this map, now we're getting into the Kaai. Probably one of the more difficult sections of the map. Once again, the difficulty is pretty linear. Does go a little higher towards the very end on the Kaai. But that said, just a sick map, honestly. I really love KBC's mapping style when it comes to stream maps, and honestly, so glad to have him. An unfortunate miss here.
Being able to pull up on like the lowest R normal twos is like so huge.
Yeah,
True.
lowest
Very
Arnhem on
difficult.
twos. As you guys know,
Circle simulator.
yeah, from past years, trying to pull lowest art no mod 2s kind of sucks sometimes. So very grateful to Kiwis for this no mod 2. And we are going to move on to the no mod 3, which this one's not a custom. This is going to be REM swimming or REM swimming. I don't know, one of the two. But this is going to be your ult map for this no mod pool.
Pretty much. The map is made by Livermorium, and Livermorium has been a really well-established mapper for a while now. Has improved a lot significantly as well over the past couple of years, and I feel like this map is also pretty similar to Mappa or Petal's mapping style when it comes to alt maps, and this one is so good. Just honestly a banger map, low-key. Also, another map that is on the longer side, 3 minutes and 10 seconds long. This is going to be a pretty big trend here for a few maps, in no mod specifically. But other than that, this will still get offset by maps coming in, so don't worry about the average length. That said, this map is just really sick.
I think honestly the only thing you really have to worry about on sight read is those back and forth sliders that you saw. I remember those caught me very off guard in the first Kaai, but you know, you play it once and you never miss on it again, really. And the rest of it is mostly just pretty comfortable hybrid between snap and a little bit of flow, mostly focused on the snap though. This thing is going to be a little bit smaller on the circle size. It's going to be CS 4.2, AR 9.4, OD 9. BPM 136.001. Can't forget that.
You just gotta add 001 everywhere.
I mean, it's there. It's there for people to see. They're gonna read it if I don't say it. So
real. I mean, and then I guess I have to mention it every single time. The 0.001 is supposed to being funny. So
that's the real BPM.
By that, that's the real BPM of the map. So true.
Yeah, and this is one of the few alt maps I would say that are mostly single tappable if you can actually go that fast. But you know, there are a couple of these bursts or triples or little doubles at 270 that you'd have to take care of with both. But you know, for the most part, it's pretty standard for an alt map. Just a heater, really. Just a banger.
You know, Edbones, wanted to hear your opinion when it comes to Livermorium maps. Is he the guy?
I love Livermorium maps. This guy is the GOAT. This guy maps Miku, so he's the GOAT, yeah.
That's all that matters.
Also, the alt maps that Livermorium has recently are unironically pretty enjoyable.
Oh yeah, that's what I like to hear.
There's another NOMELON NOLEMON song that Livermorium mapped, Hide and Seek, I'm pretty sure it's called.
Yeah, I think
that one's
so.
also a heater.
Mafia Diff especially, I think, was getting improved a lot recently.
I think that's the one I used, so that makes sense.
Yeah, pretty much. But yeah, moving forward now to another custom once more. It's going to be your No Mod 4. Get some cortisol going, maybe a little bit on the lower side as well. No Mod 4, a custom by Amethystal. The longest map, by the way, in the pool. So with that, excluding tiebreaker, obviously. But yeah, don't worry about the length so far. But this is a pretty sick map when it comes to, first of all, the hit sounding. I don't know how Amethyst does it, but I think he sounds every single map that he makes. Like, if you
Yeah, it's something I noticed too.
Exactly.
Also a lot of effort.
Like, I've played like a fair share of customs from this mapper before, and all of them had like really high effort hit sounds.
Yeah, that said, focuses primarily on slider aim. You can't really see it now because the map has just gotten through the intro. But it will focus more on the sliders as we move forward.
Yeah, and it definitely feels like a tech map at this SR. You'll see here is when it really starts the high SV sort of slider aim that you're gonna need. Nothing like too crazy. Like if you practice this map a few times, you'll definitely get used to how the sliders are gonna be aimed. But good to get a good custom here that really feels like it establishes that sort of tech map style that we need.
True.
Yeah, as we mentioned earlier, OSR kind of held a pool 4 in most cases, but when we have pretty good customs all the way around, it makes the job a hell of a lot easier, especially because we don't have to find something that is either just like not quality or is just like overused, and you guys don't want overused shit. I think that's pretty clear. Plus R 6.1 roughly.
Pretty much. You might be scared of what you're looking at for this NOMELON 4, but trust me, it's not as bad as it looks. It's
really not that bad.
Yeah, OD 8.5. It's really not too crazy. Like there is some leniency on these sliders.
Yeah, we love. I forgot the mapping term for that, and I'm the mapper. Axis management, axis placement. I know it was something connected with axes. I forgot. Oh well. That said, still third on the map left, another build-up going into the second Kaai. The map is very Kaai centered, if anything, as you could probably see earlier on with the sliders like that were present on the first Kaai. Those are also present on the second one. So gotta make sure to aim for those sliders. Some of them have slider chicks as well, so gotta make sure to aim the slider chicks too. I know a lot of players really like their slider chicks on the NOMELON Force, and I feel like they will be pretty satisfied by this map.
Yeah, I gotta agree with you. This map feels very, very nice with the slider ticks that it does have. That wiggle's a little scary, but you guys will be fine. The slider ticks that are on these sliders they're pretty forgiving to hit properly, just in the playtesting that I've done for this. Yeah, tech players don't have to follow the sliders exactly.
Oh no.
I don't know, just follow them, guys. I think you'll be alright.
Yeah.
And I mean, like 70% of them, if you can't follow them, you can cheese them anyway. So like, I don't know. If you're willing to sacrifice the accuracy, I think you guys will manage just fine.
Yes. Thank you, Netra, for the replay. That does it for the third custom that we had in the pool. Let's make it 4, shall we? Because we have the NOMELON 5 coming up. That was not a NOMELON 5, by the way. But yeah, this one is mapped by a Night Parrot. This is going to be a very interesting pick. As you can kind of see by AR6, this is going to be quite dense when it comes to the notes and obviously the reading test that you have to do for this. Netra for this replay is not surprising. The China has also done the replay for NOMELON 4, so thank you very much for the replays in that regard. That said, this map is going to be quite reading heavy. The song is a banger.
Yeah,
that is true.
There's not enough songs from this band in O's. There's a couple, but I think
Yeah.
we can do with a couple more. And this is a banger for sure. Much slower paced than a lot of the other maps in this pool, being 152 BPM roughly. CS5 AR6 OD7. We're getting funky. And yeah, as you guys could see, the density on this, even with it being AR6, you can you can pretty easily place where everything is. Even if you're not like a crazy reading player, you can at the very least practice just to know what you're doing. And this is not harder than calls. This is not harder than calls.
You would aim on the number 5.
Play the map first, just.
Yeah, for us,
It's not that bad. It's not that bad.
it looks harder than it is.
Yes. And then the entire chat is like, yo, this is harder than calls.
Yeah.
It's low. Unironically, it's the skin.
Maybe we're.
I mean, it's default
trash,
skin,
but
obviously. It's gonna
maybe we're
be
bad at
harder
this.
to read.
I mean, there's a lot of. Like, the focus has shifted a lot from overlaps to more like density.
Yes.
And it's like more the aim aspect about like snapping notes correctly at low AR instead of just learning specific overlaps and rhythms.
That's fair.
Because all of this is like mapped in like really straightforward 1/4 rhythm, I think.
Yeah.
Yes. I don't think this map has any like triples or bursts, so it's just basically a 1-2 rhythm all the way.
Yeah.
With some one sliders mixed in for obvious reasons. That said, the rhythm by itself is pretty straightforward. It's basically a metronome with a few gaps here and there, but those are offset if you listen to the song. So yeah, with that, it is time to move to the hidden pool. And so far we had how many customs? 4.
4, yes.
5.
Oh,
Five.
my
Oh,
freaking god. Oh, my freaking god. There's another. Guys, this was all customs. What the heck?
Hell yeah.
I haven't seen this map in so long, actually. What the hell?
I know.
It was one of the
It's crazy.
first finished maps, yes.
Yeah, it was among the first ones that got finished. It did not need a lot of modding. It was basically just set in stone, get this in
This map is
groups.
just good. This map is just good.
Yeah.
It's fun. It's enjoyable. It tests the skill. Banger song. W mapper.
W mapper.
WMF.
I think the people that were dissatisfied with the quad cylinder one should have a lot more enjoyment on this one, because this
For
is what
sure.
you would expect.
Yeah, this is way more standard, to say the least. Still slightly awkward in the aim, as you can see, but for the most part, it's mostly just hidden consistency.
little bit of
Kevin
density
always
as well.
does a really solid job on his maps, even when he is not mapping alt, mostly what he's known for. He always does a really solid job on these, man. Even his normal alt maps, or normal aim maps, excuse me, are really, really well done. Just pure quality, I would say.
I agree. He's just the GOAT. And he does them very, very like operative. He does those relatively fast, delivers on quality, is always open to mods, and is just very basically operative. Like, it's not hard to reach out to them at all, just always there, and then makes this banger of a map. The replayer, who's the Murchik in this case, still holds on to the SS, but oh my god!
Oh, good curve, bro.
What? I did not see the replay, I swear. I did not see
You do this all the time, man. This is crazy.
Yeah, no one is actually safe from Leiden.
my bad.
We need to have an intervention. We need to sit you down.
That's why I'm the caster here as well.
Yeah, I
I
get
don't
it.
know, it's just
They're just warming up for casting.
warming up for casting indeed. I don't know, like I've casted PWC last weekend and I'm gonna cast it this weekend. If I get like caster curses this weekend as well, I'm gonna actually be very, very sad. Oh well.
I
I think this is gonna be one of the most popular maps in the pool.
Oh, for sure.
Oh yeah, I think that's pretty safe to say. This is going to get picked a lot. People are going to like it. I think that is pretty safe to say. Thank you for the custom, the fifth custom of 6 maps. That trend will not continue with Hidden 2, though, as it's going to be a map that is already in existence. It's going to be AMATTARU. This is Vitas diff.
Yeah, top diff on this is crazy. Those who know how crazy those sliders go on the Kaai, this one is going to be a lot more chill in comparison. Still very difficult when it comes to reading. Not as dense as NOMELON 5, but the overall aim requirement here is smaller and less significant than that of the NOMELON 5. That said, still a pretty cool map. The rhythms are a lot more complex, though, as you can see.
Yeah, I had to ingrain that little rhythm in my head for the entirety of trying to grind this map, as well as the top diff, because it's pretty synonymous with both diffs. But yeah, this is just going to be about as standard of reading as you can get. This thing is going to be CS3, AR8, OD 7.5. So pretty forgiving in that sense. Don't do what I did here. I don't know what I was doing, but don't do that.
Well, still, those new combo spams certainly will throw you off when it comes to rhythm. Usually when mappers put new combo spams, it means that the rhythm is going to be quite unique. So therefore, you gotta be focused almost throughout the entirety of this map.
It's harder than... We're not serious, dude. This is not harder than close. You're rage baiting me, and we're not.
We're looking just trolling. We're looking just trolling on Sharana.
We streamed the quals, not the quals themselves. We streamed the qual showcase last week. If you wanna, if that interests you.
Yeah.
I haven't played a Tourney before where the people actually streamed the quals. Like the actual stream was streaming quals lobbies. That was kind of surreal.
Really?
That was crazy.
That is so strange. I've never heard of that.
But yeah, short map.
This was your Hidden 2. Moving forward now to Hidden 3, which is going to be Street Hibari, and Misty's extra replay by none other than Habawaba. Your lovely hidden player, your lovely gimmick player. And this one is going to be a lot more techy, as you can already see by the sliders.
Yeah, a bit of tech.
A lot of sliders.
Also a bit of a flow element in this map as well. You'll see those sort of streams that you just saw. A few of those placed throughout here as well, so it tests a bit of the tech elements in Hidden and also just a bit of flow elements, so definitely a packaged map. Has a bit of both here.
True.
Pretty funny thing,
as well.
When we were looking for a Hidden 3, Weed and me both at the same time put this exact map on the sheet.
That's true, actually. I forgot about that.
Yeah, it was meant to be.
Yeah, it might have been.
It was always meant to be.
Yeah, this thing is going to be, as mentioned before, your flow tech test for the hidden pool. CS 4.2, AR 9.2, OD 8.6. Pretty standard stuff in that regard for a tech map, I would say.
And then the sliders really take off here.
True. Oh, hey, on the map, that's sick. Tell them that they made a good map. Yeah, the map is very short, so every single combo will matter here a lot. And there are a lot of places where one could miss. The map just basically puts on a gas pedal at a certain point of the map, then slows down for a little bit, and then just goes on even further. But yeah, this was your hidden free and your hidden pool, which means that we are now going to be moving to the Hard Rock pool now. And this time around, Hard Rock 1 is going to be a little more different. I'd say little is an understatement. A lot more different in comparison to the qualifiers one.
God, the memories are flooding back, man.
This is so 2016.
Oh my goodness! Back in like one of my first, my first 1 or 2 tournaments, I think I've played like, I played a couple dips of this in tournament, but for my first couple tournaments, I remember playing this, and this is heat. I mean, this is 175 drum and bass mechanics sort of thing on Hard Rock, CS 5.5, AR10, OD10, pretty typical Hard Rock stuff in that fashion.
I think this map is one of the first map sets I've ever played back in 2016.
Yeah, I think that's a pretty universal experience for a lot of tourney players, I would say anyway. I feel like most just farm slot players don't really come across maps like these anymore. Is Bundle with the game at some point?
Wait, was it? I didn't even know that.
I don't think it was. If it was in 2016, then probably not. Maybe later on, because back in I think when I registered, it was like 2015, late 2015. It was other maps. I think it was like Lost, Renatus, Liquid, Tyrann, and etc. I don't think this was here.
My Love was also bundled at that time.
Oh yeah, My Love. That's a classic.
That's a classic.
Tyrann. I remember that.
Yeah. That was actually the first map I've ever played.
I think it's one of the first for me. For sure.
I think it was Renatus for me personally. I think I played the was there even an easy diff there? I think I played the normal diff. I died.
I couldn't tell you.
As one could imagine.
I forgot the song name, but I think it was like Flaglipa or something like that. That one.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, I remember grinding that. I think that was like, I don't know. I want to say one of the really low diffs with DT. It was like my first 4-star pass or something like that.
Oh yeah, Flakupa, or however you're supposed to pronounce that. That was. I think this one had an easy diff, and I think that was my first ever ranked pass. Cool map.
Yeah. The only thing I have to say about this thing is, after like 3/4 of the map, it's basically just freebie until the end. Unless you miss on that last.
It's such a 2016
I could see that
moment.
Yeah,
it sure is. It sure is.
Not the Kaai, basically, but yeah.
Yeah, that is going to be your Hard Rock 1. For your Hard Rock 2, believe it or not, guys, we have your 6th custom of the pool. It is going to be Gabriela, mapped by Chromasia.
Thank you, Chromasia. This map is so awesome, and the song is so awesome.
Yeah, it's something old and something new.
When the K-pop has only English and Spanish lyrics, but no Korean.
But like,
does this have Spanish lyrics? I don't remember.
Yeah,
no, it does.
it does.
Dumb.
Not many, but they're there.
That's fair. Yeah, this map, obviously your precision map, 146 BPM, so a little bit of ult, not really. Very focused on sliders and movement as well, as you can kind of see. Very movement build, and dude, I remember these like center Gabriela patterns before they got unnerfed.
Hard.
Oh my god.
Those were funny looking.
I love my triangle patterns.
Thankfully, they're nerfed now. And now they just do some really cool play around the center part. Play around the center playfield gimmick, which I like.
True.
Structuring of this map is really satisfying. It's like so nice to look at. A very pretty map, I think.
True. I just want to vibes the song. It's just so good. Probably one of my, not my favorite KATSEYE song. They have a lot of bangers as well, especially from the latest album.
Is this an ad?
No, I'm not. If I was paid by KATSEYE, I'd be a millionaire. I'm not.
You know what? Fair.
I'm just very passionate. But yeah, Adbones as a K-pop hater.
I'm not a
Do you think-
K-pop hater. Where did this come
You
from?
are. You are.
No. I just
Okay.
got a little tired of it, but I don't mind it. I
Fair.
just wouldn't listen to it on my Spotify or YouTube, but that's about it.
Thank you,
Hola.
Gardevoir, for the replay on this as well, or Margwenka in chat. Shout out to you, Beast. It's like
Hola,
Mario Kart
Margwenka.
earlier. That's cool as hell.
Cremation. Oh, that's my map. Real.
Yeah, hello, Croatia.
Sure is,
How are you
man.
doing?
Such a banger as well. I think there was like a set or Crematia. Oh yeah, that was Glitter, where the entire GG crew mostly consisted of Chilean mappers, and then there was like this funny image in the map description where like bro thinks he's on the team. My man Crematia is just now a part of the Chilean mapping squad, if that makes sense.
Yeah, you know what?
Yeah.
You're in good company, though.
True. Yeah, that was your HR2. Let's move forward to HR3 now. Not a custom this time around. This one is going to be a relatively well-known map. HR3 is going to be your full-on mechanics 210 test. We used to have the rate edit for one of the other songs that we have here, but rate edits are kind of lame. And we went with something that is safe and that it works. And yeah, this one is one of those maps.
There has to be something safe at some point. It's okay.
Yeah, we sure did, guys.
And yeah, by the way, the pool was finished quite a long time
Like
ago, so
6 weeks
the
ago.
HR3 tapping remains here, but this will not happen in the next pool. I can assure that.
Yeah. Mostly because in those pools, we're going to be dealing with some increased pool size as well.
True.
We have more DTs to work with, more no mods to work with, more free mods to work with. So don't worry. I think this is going to be. I don't want to say last, but I think it's kind of safe to say this is going to be one of the last like pure tapping picks in a modded pool that isn't like DT or free mod.
Yeah, or no mod, obviously, but yeah. Very emotional. Dustwind has been there for a while. A lot of diffs have been used. The set is just generally very well known. But oh well, what can you do with those mechanics and speed maps low as are? Yeah,
I'm gonna say I like to call this the necessary evil.
It is a
Yeah.
necessary evil.
basically.
As a tapping disabled player myself, I feel it. Like I get it.
I also do.
We gotta have it.
Pool's
Yep.
just too small, bro. What can we do?
I know, dude.
For real, for
Can't-
real.
We can't have cool shit elsewhere and then like just not have tapping, unfortunately. So it's there. But that is going to be the end of your Hard Rock pool. Now let's get out of this boring tapping place and let's go to somewhere a little cooler. It's gonna be Error 403 DT1.
DT1.
This might be freaking awesome.
This is for the Americans.
It is for the Americans out there.
It's not 10.3. Is it? I thought it was
Yeah, it is.
10.3.
It is template. It is template.
Yeah. Song as well. But yeah,
This one works and one doesn't. That's really funny.
It
Video
happens.
to work. Look, guys. Finally there.
I mean, this one is a storyboard, I think. The NOMELON
Is
one
it?
was a video. Yeah, this one is a storyboard.
Oh yeah, true. We turned off video. That's a good
yeah.
storyboard.
You might be
then,
on to
yeah.
something, chat. This is a good storyboard. Shout out to Keldeo or Hobbs for getting a full set going on this after another one of the discs was pulled and became like an American cult classic. And then ended up getting a full set together. And this
I'm gonna be curious what the overall feedback is gonna be on this song, because when I put this in a German tournament, there were mixed opinions on this song, but the Americans love it, so I don't know.
That makes a lot of sense. I don't think this song is good, to be clear. I don't think it's like a good song.
It's
But,
just
like,
a vibe.
I think it kind of grows on you. I don't
It's an
know.
earworm, yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's how I feel about it.
It's very wholesome. Makes me feel warm and smiling.
Yeah. We pull for vibes around here, guys. Like, I don't know what to tell you.
Have you ever pulled with good vibes on?
Have you ever
the line?
pulled with good vibes on the line? That's how it feels every pulling session.
For real.
We gotta fight. We gotta fight for good vibes.
Dude, it's so funny if you know the drama. Those who know. But yeah, that said, it's time to move now to DT2. DT2, if the storyboard, yeah, thank you. DT2, I think it would be a good introduction here for more speed in general. Obviously, this slot is well known for speed. At Bones, would you like to introduce the class to this map?
It's quite the old map. But honestly, the amount of tapping just makes it really fun for a DT2 slot. As you can see, there's a lot of burst already. So yeah.
The shared map. This is the Ascension to Heaven guy, if you're not familiar. This is the guy who made Ascension to Heaven.
That's one way to introduce it, yeah.
Can you guys tell?
Yeah, that's what's gonna happen in Grants, guys.
Yep. That's an awesome thought. Not gonna lie.
Ascension to Heaven top tiff and free mod as well. Get Naramian and regaming. Hotter than Qualls.
Everything is just harder than Qualls apparently.
Yeah, maybe the
Yeah, I
really
know.
good pool was
I don't
harder than
know.
Qualls.
Can the PP devs make a actually good starting system?
No, I think it's just everything is harder when you think about it. You know.
How to say? Which maps have been said that they're harder than close? We got Nomad 5 was there for sure.
Yeah, Hidden
No,
2?
4 was
No, never mind.
there.
Hidden 2
I
now.
know.
No,
Nomad 4 was there.
Hidden 2. No, Hidden 2 was said as easier than Close.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're right.
With Nomad 5, it was HR 2
Hard Rock 2.
Everything is harder than Quas. It's
Everything's
actually
harder than
over.
Close.
It's harder because you can miss anywhere.
Yeah.
True.
Oops.
True.
Oh, well. We're just gonna go back to vibes then, if that's the case. DT3, another classic, Zero Fill Love.
Very classics as well.
I
remember
love this map.
one of the first tournaments I've ever played in. I think Ed Bones was pooling for that, and he pulled this on my first ever tournament. So yeah, this one holds a pretty significant place in my heart. In general, the introduction to tournaments was through like a pretty private tournament that was happening in BTMC's community back in the days. And this map just brings me back to that time. That said, if I were to describe the map itself, very control heavy, a lot of doubles, a lot of triples, just yeah, pretty much a very fun map as well on top of that. But I think Ed Bones has a lot more things to say about this.
It's just like the type of map I would play all the time, especially nowadays. It's just so fun. I don't know, I've always been the kind of person to enjoy this kind of control and this kind of like tapping style, and this map just offers all of it. So yeah, just a chill no, this is 200, yeah. 198. It's just a fun tapping map.
very funny how the Tosu basically reads through like the maps, because I think it reads through like every single map that is not DT and adds like a 0.01, and for DT it adds or subtracts 0.02, which is very funny. We love those zeros. Where's this song from, by the way, Adbones? I'm not aware.
I don't know, but it's not an anime, and it's also not a visual novel. That's all I know.
I think it's a rhythm game, but I don't remember.
It should
which
be a
one.
rhythm game, but I just don't remember which one it is.
Yeah, me neither.
Yep. Well, at least it's pretty iconic, at least to me. Brings me back to the good old days of 2021. That said, that was your DT pool. Now we are going to be moving to the free mods. And the first one is going to be free mod 1. Very, very interesting map when it comes to flow. I think this one is flow, if I recall correctly.
This map is demon.
Yeah, it's like flow, control, woke. It's, I don't know, this thing is a lot.
Someone cropped the background. So true. It's just a selfie.
True.
Does this look like a selfie? Kinda?
No. Who's holding
Yeah, there's
it?
not a demon, by the way.
Yeah, this map might be kind of tough, especially on the HR side.
For sure.
But
Honestly,
it's
gonna
not
say
like-
a little harder on hidden than it was on hard rock.
I mean, hidden like AR9 flow density, whatever. But on like HR, I feel like the map is just also hard to hack.
True.
I don't know. I mean, this map's just pretty tough overall. I wouldn't really favor a mod here, but yeah, I don't know. It's a hard map. It might be one of the harder maps in the pool.
For sure, yeah. We gotta say something at those, don't?
No.
Oh, okay. But yeah, personally,
Multipliers.
yeah.
Oh, easy multiplier.
The easy multipliers, by the way, soon.
Yeah, soon. There's still a little placeholder, so we'll let you guys know soon.
I was say we got the weekend.
Yeah.
We're doing this now so we can get that set on the weekend and waste your time.
True.
We're gonna ping you 10 more times just for the
Yeah.
multipliers.
To be fair, we did get a few opinions on the easy multipliers, so I imagine we would get them probably after the showcase. If not, I'm gonna kill a few people.
Oh,
In Minecraft? In Minecraft?
Yeah.
In Minecraft?
In Minecraft, yes. In Minecraft, yes. In Minecraft.
hey, be nice. Come on, we gotta spread joy and positive vibes around here.
But yeah, this map is just brutal. No matter the mod combination I tried, it's just brutal to just hold combo, especially at this part. It just feels hard.
Yeah, this is, I think, the most difficult test of like technical skill sets that there are in this pool, I would say.
Yes, for sure. But in comparison to Free Mod 1, Free Mod 2 is going to be a lot more chill.
That is true.
And yeah, this is going to be your anti-mod. Quite lengthy, 3 minutes and 47 seconds long. Also kind of old map build, kind of.
This
Very
thing
old
might
map.
be
It's a
tilted down.
2009 map.
This was mapped in 2009 and it doesn't even look like it.
True, by the
It
way.
feels like something that someone would have mapped like a year or two ago and say, oh, this is a map, an old map style map. But yeah,
Yeah.
Does this one have easy multis yet? Probably not.
they're still being
Uh,
discussed.
Pretty much, yeah. So don't worry about those. Once the map pool will be available on the sheet, you'll probably get those. So don't worry about that. Yeah, when it comes to this map, what do you think of this one, Stella? I think you suggested this, right?
Yeah, I put this on the sheet.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think it's chill. I think it's cool. I discovered this through a slight drama with like F and Vitas.
Oh, true. This was
But-
Hideout. I remember.
Yeah, this was Speedout because this
Oh, damn.
specific map had muted hit sounds, which isn't allowed. anymore.
Brother.
That's
Yeah.
fun.
And
I mean,
F didn't want to change the map because it's like a 2009 map and stuff, which is understandable.
That's fair.
So now they set it on 5% on some object,
Yeah,
which
that's
is fine.
Yeah, that's fair. Because like, fully muted, especially for like any active nodes or in general just any nodes, it kind of breaks the ranking criteria. So honestly, it makes sense why I got vetoed.
Yeah, but that's like it's like kind of lame though, no, is it not? But that's why something gets vetoed because
I mean,
you're not
in
gonna change it
comparison-
because it was made in 09. It was made literally 17 years ago.
Yeah, it's probably older
If someone
than
pointed
some
out in the
players
chat-
in
This
here.
map is older. Yeah, literally, this map is older than some players here, which
Yeah,
is insane,
100%.
by the way.
That is crazy.
Yeah. How old were you guys when it was uploaded? It's in 2009 now.
Mine-
First, yeah, I think I was
I
what? I was 5 years old.
I was
I was
6
five.
years. I was 6 years old, like probably like unboxing my Nintendo Wii for the first time.
Oh yeah, I had a PSP at that time.
I miss my Wii.
Bruh, I'm telling you, hop on Mario Kart, bro.
I will once I have my new PC. I will. Like, I'm actually gonna play that a lot.
I'm telling you, bro. The fourth ranked person on the like competitive VR ladder for Retro Rewind is named Chocoman, and I'm trying to figure out who they are
That's crazy.
because I know it's one of you guys. I know it's one of y'all. I just can't prove it.
Okay, but what if Shiget actually quit Osu for Mario Kart? You just never
I don't know. I don't
You just
know.
never know.
Pretty good retirement home for OSA players.
Yeah.
low-key.
I mean the gap, or not the gap, the what's that word? I can't think of it. But the two communities are so like interwoven. It is like strange. The amount of people
Overlap, yeah.
that I've met like through Osu that have been like Mario Kart players. It's weird. It is genuinely weird.
You know, it's so funny how we're talking about a map that's like, I think it's like, is it a visual novel
I don't know.
or is this anime?
It's either one. I'm not sure.
Let me just
Yeah.
check. Let me just check. It's an anime opening.
Ooh,
Bam.
okay. Bam. But yeah, this leaves us with a tiebreaker. So far we had 6 customs. Do we think we get one more? Do we get 6, 7 customs? No, we don't. Let's get to the tiebreaker.
The total
It is
amount.
6,
Paranoid
but
laws.
not.
6
Holy-
customs.
It's 6. Yes, it is
Yeah.
6.
It might be just about as cool as a custom though. Paranoid Lost. I mean, this is the classic to start. Is that
Yeah.
storyboard I
this
see?
is.
Oh well, I've never seen.
We
the
got a
photo.
lot of nostalgia on this floor.
Yeah,
A lot of nostalgia.
we were a little nostalgic.
True. You know, that's what they say when 2016 is the new 2026. Actually, it's the other way around. 2026 is the new 20.
Is that why did it say? I think this thing is like with Hard Rock stats. Yeah.
It is hard stats, yeah. It's broken. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
The
Surely it
starting
fixes
is
itself,
6.21.
Hey, there we go.
There we go.
Okay, close enough.
Yeah, ended up fixing itself. But yeah, this thing is going to be your tiebreaker for the group stage. Sitting at 6.26 stars, CS 4.3, AR 9.3, OD 9, 176 BPM, consistent throughout the whole map. About 5 minutes 30 in length, so not the most draining thing.
Yeah.
This thing
Not the
is
most draining
not to say
thing,
the
but
least.
in general, for I think the past couple of years, the pooling team, at least for the first stages, I want to go with like the most aura tiebreakers. It was Osu Megamix for
Yeah.
2024.
God, dude.
It was what was that
Alexithia.
song again?
It was the
Yeah.
Ahisa
Yeah,
10-minute map last time by
From
Provox.
Yeah.
the final Provox map.
Yeah, that was 2025. So last year, this one, This time around, we're going for Paranoid Lost, keeping the tradition alive, basically. And it just brings a smile to my face, always to dig through those maps. Very nostalgia pooling, very brings a tear to my face, honestly, as someone who was registered back in like December 2015. Honestly, though, I was pretty inactive until 2017, but still, these types of maps were still pretty popular back in the days. I'm saying this is from an unk, but low-key probably knows who terms I'm an unk.
I mean, you are.
Anything higher than 20 is on status.
No, I mean, like, I'm talking specifically in terms of those. You are.
Oh, I mean, yeah, for sure.
This map is just really fun, man. I don't know. It really gets the nostalgia going on all fronts.
True. Paranoid Lost. In general, kind of surprising because like back in 2014, you have like HoloWings maps, right? He's been mapping Halberslazik for a lot. You have like Deconstruction Star. You have like a lot of other maps, like Kaiko, for example, right? And like going from that to something like this 2 years is a very interesting development of the mapping scene. That said, HoloWings was ahead of his time. HoloWings is probably one of the more influential mappers when it comes to the scene. Probably comparable to RLC at that point, but yes.
Are you power scaling mappers?
Why are you power scaling mappers?
I'm not power scaling map.
Who's the most powerful mapper?
RLC, I guess.
Oh, I don't know if I'm giving you that. I'd have to think.
Do you think it is Sotarkston or something?
No.
Unpopular opinion, it's Sotarks.
Come on.
Unpopular opinion, it's Sotarks. It's Sotarks.
Low key, it might be Monstrati. He's pretty up there.
I'd say, yeah. I was gonna say like. God, that's so hard. That is so hard.
I mean,
Nathan's like.
There are like so many. Cause like Punjin is also up there. HoloWings.
Oh, true.
Fort.
I said Punjin, the Chinese mapper.
Oh, I was saying Fort.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Fort. Okay.
Different guy.
Different guy.
There's also Skystar. Well, also has a lot of influence, I think.
The website where you can just put your inspirations. And Skystar is the one with the most in that website.
Oh yeah, mapper influences,
Which is really fair because Skystar is gonna do it.
Yeah, that was there as well, also known as NAKISO, also known as Osu Mapman, also known as John Zan, also known as
Pregnant_man.
Yeah.
So many names, man.
A lot of names. Yeah. With that, ladies and gentlemen, we are probably going to be concluding this group stage pool. One few patterns left here for this map. Does go a little bit onto the harder side here. Unfortunate miss here as well from
it happens.
The replayer. Unfortunate here from Woodchick. But yeah, this one was your 5 WC 2026 groups map pool showcase. I hope you have enjoyed your stay. I hope you will enjoy the customs. A lot of work and a lot of love has been put for the customs and for the maps in general. And we will be seeing you probably tomorrow as well for the seed reveals and for the group drawings. So make sure to stay for those. And for those of you who have not played their qualifier lobbies, good luck with that. For those of you who did, hope it went well. And with that, do we have any few final notes to say?
I mean, I don't got much except for enjoy the pool, guys. we do put a lot of work into it, despite what some may think. I hope you guys enjoy. Truly, it is so fun to be working on this stuff, and I'm glad I can do it.
Yep.
Enjoy the customs, guys. A lot of effort went through them as well. Shout out mappers.
Yes.
Shout out to mappers as well. Thank you,
And also
everyone.
QA.
Thank you, the
Shout out to
replayers.
the
Thank you to
QA.
the QA. To everyone who's been doing a fantastic job so far. But yeah, make sure to stay tuned tomorrow for 21:30 UTC once again. We have a concrete time this time around for qualifier results and then group drawings right after them. So make sure to stay for those. I was Leiden, and we had the whole pooling team here for you, except for Netra.
Except Netra.
But yeah, he's here with us all the time. At least he was here for the replays as well. But
Why are
yeah,
you
with
saying
that being
like
said,
he died?
I'm about to say, rest in peace, bro. What the hell? That's just fine, guys. Don't worry about it.
Netra is okay.
Thank you guys for watching. We'll catch you guys on the next stream. Have a good rest of your day.
Goodbye.
yep, goodbye.
Bye bye.